one of the surprises collapsing the hole. But as I said, it's okay. It's not designed to be a surprise box. It's designed to be a space for me to stay away from the predators. Bro. Maybe I can say none of this is foolproof. You're gonna try to leave it open. The purpose is not to stay together at this point. Resisting the criminals. It's not a wall. It's not a fort. It's not a vault. Its purpose is to make us come back. Get past the millions of people, and you think they will fix it. The one person who chooses your deals every day. Alright, that's what you expect. Literally, the entire planet, everybody else to believe. And again, there are no takes backs on this. This is already the reality. You see that for the way that they pretend, their attitude, their behavior. That's what they're trying to. They might decide in the end that that is not feasible, that that's just going to make the situation that much worse. And that should be a calculated decision, just like abuse me every day is. And that is impulsive, none of that is that. You see how premeditated, sometimes weak, all those things that you are. You saw how generally participant everything is. Again, as I said last week, you didn't saw a weird guy in a black hood in the middle of the night smelling like drugs doing those things. You saw everyone for the entire day. The entire day, right? So then all the issues stop. Everything disappears. Everything's wonderful again. Until close to the next weekend, when, once again, you see in the shopping mall, all those criminals doing things. At best, the one weird with that dude, but that's one. You would have 1 point for the weird dude acting weird, and you have all the other dozens for just everybody else. So even if you're going on a one-to-one basis, it really doesn't make any sense. One dude acting weird is perfectly understandable in the context of everybody else acting weird, while everybody else acting weird is not understandable if that's something done by a small group or one dude, right? That doesn't make any sense. So, as I said, you should get to see the full picture for what it's worth. Chips house. This is why we're preparing for this at 3:10. You know, the bus back was 3:40 something. We are actually already late. This is ideally one of the easier days. We have fewer things to worry about because we can manage some of the foods here, especially those foods that they can also expand other expandable things, you know, like napkins and things you don't need to carry every day because you can leave food here. I can understand what they're supposed to be. You start this week, you do what they're supposed to be. Even though none of those things are causing harm to anybody, how much bread in there have ample space here. So this is hardly a dispute. There's a lot of food inside. Chip, we gotta go. We're super late already. Chip, baby. Also, baby. That's not a safe place. We just leave one not here. Yes. Yes. You saw his lips. you. I was gonna go to the vet to Chip today, but then they hammered me with some type of narcotic that I was inside to eat my breakfast, which I only could eat later because I had to pick up this one for the day and just watch something or eating breakfast because of the crimes. Again, just what I just said. Make sure that I hit my chip without losing this. So, yes, my concern today was leaving the phone. Which, I can stop doing that, babies. Okay, that can be fixed in the afternoon. Like now, the issue is, Chip, we have to. You cannot be here. If you show me any signs, you can protect yourself. But you show me all the signs, you can't. So she's coming. You can. And you probably wish to come. See, there you go. Close. Baby, lift up your head here. There's some pus and blood there. Pictures are gonna be useful. And we're gonna give that to the dog. There we go. Now it's on this phone as well. Just in case some further crimes done. Just to showcase. So note that there is no purpose. First off, I'm not going to dump the country today, but even if I would, by the time I woke up the second time today, hammer me down with drugs, there will be no viable time to go to Paraguay anyway. So for the second time, just so I could take her with me to the vet. Hey, baby. Yeah, baby.